Parking in Central Christchurch, you have to pay for your parking. You can pay by credit card.
Ah, this is a solar thing. Clever.
For
So
a
can you
couple
tell
of hours,
us
it's going to cost me
how much?
$5.50.
Where's your escort? You look like a congressman today.
I am a congressman.
Where are you going, congressman?
Right, so we've decided to do just a walk through the city and to find somewhere to eat for lunch, for Mother's Day lunch.
Hey, am I your mother?
No, but you're someone's.
Yay! The leaves. Where's the wheelbarrow?
Okay, so we've been walking for a K or two, trying to find somewhere to eat, and we found the police station, so we're going to eat there. But no, we're actually across the road from the police station at a place called JT Bing's.
Ta-da!
And
What are we buying?
a noodle and bubble tea place, and a bing. Looks like a type of roti or pastry thing. So we're going to try one of those. We'll get back to you how good they are. Okay. The service is amazing.
So the son is serving his mom with hot water.
Do you think we get water up here?
I don't know. I haven't been here before. Let's go there. Or maybe call their attention. Attention, Your Honor. We're ready for our order. We can just have water for lunch.
Okay, so we just got first lot of food from J Bing's, which is in
The police station. Tuam Street.
Yeah, and so this is a mango tango
Yes.
bubble tea. Let's taste this.
Sure.
Big chunks of mango on the bottom, really
Put
nice.
some sound into it. Like that. Put some sound while drinking.
Is it recording or not?
It is. And then
Okay, so let's try this. Oh yeah, nice.
So
sort
this
of
is the
roasted
bing?
beef. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, that was special. So many
show
flavors.
them the entire bread. Is this chicken?
Yeah, chicken, yeah. But, oh yeah, that's just a taste sensation. Taste the sesame seeds, the poppy seeds, the lovely fresh veg, and the meat. It's a little bit of spice, a little bit of fish. Actually, I'm not sure if that's chicken or duck. Oh, that's for chicken. really nice. Lots of flavours in there. Bit of five spice. Yeah, really good. And so joining our Mother's Day lunch at JT Bings, is the Waiter Whānau from the Philippines, or the Waiter Familiar. Hey, and I'm there too. And so the Waiter Fernandez family are all a bit crazy, as you can see.
That's my father over there.
Yep. On the top right is Papang.
We all look the same.
Down below is oldest Mary Jane. She looks a wee bit different than that usually.
No, she looks natural.
Bottom left is the oldest brother, John.
The most handsome, John Travolta.
Yeah. And up top next to me is a very beautiful young lady by the name of Angelita.
Okay, mushroom eating.
Oh, you've made it so messy for me, babe. I had it under control until you shut this on me. Up next is Shanghai Scallion noodles. And I haven't tried these particular noodles before. So looking forward to this.
Is it pork?
No. Just tasty noodles. I don't think there's any meat in there at all. Actually. So you've got your deep fried scallions on top, which is like spring onions. And then the noodles, they've got sesame seeds and some sort of coating, not just soy sauce, but yeah, quite pleasant. Nice, but plain compared to the Bing though. The Bing is really nice.
So how long are we staying in Korea for?
Another 2 weeks.
And once again, our view is the beautiful
Police station and courthouse.
So we're following the congressman.
They're not too far from it. Oh, down here since here. Oh yeah.
Yeah, that won't look good for my ashes when I'm cremated.
And a nice modern little container, yeah. Not this.
This one as well. For the ashes.
And these. Okay, so we just finished our meal at JT Bings. Now the noodle dish we had, the Shanghai Scallion noodles, was pretty average. It was $13.90, I believe, and that was just tasted like instant noodles, really fancied up a little bit. But once again, I must say that the Bing itself, good portion size, full of goodness, really yummy. A few surprises in there, and that was $15.50, I think. So it was pretty good. Now what was I going to say?
The bubble tea.
Oh yeah, the bubble tea. So a trick for newbies is that the bubble tea you have to pay $1 extra to actually get your bubbles in it. So the bubbles are little sago balls, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, and so you order a bubble tea, but if you haven't asked for the bubbles, it's just a milk tea with mango in it. So you have to pay $1 extra for your
For the bubble.
Which is a bit of a scam. But all in all, the place is clean. The food came out really quickly, and another trick is that it's not table. You don't order at your table. You go up to the counter and you order. So we were sitting there for a while waiting for someone to come and serve us. But you go up to the counter, pay, and order, and then the food came in short order and it's delivered to your table from there. So all in all, nice little lunch on Mother's Day.
Hot water.
Oh yeah, so there's a wee fridge. You help yourself to a lovely chilled water, and also there's a little decanter or whatever with hot water you can help yourself to as well, which is great because like Angelina likes a cup of hot water instead of a cup of tea. So it was good.
It doesn't spill.
All right, hope your Mother's Day's going well. Like and subscribe.
Okay, so let's go now to our ride. That's a ride over there beside you.
Transportation provided. Right. So behind me is the Riverside Market, and there's just been a new mural all done up there, which is really great. Riverside Markets, it's little food places and little market area. It's all inside, which is great for Christchurch in the winter. Although today we must be sitting at about 20 degrees. It's overcast, but quite a pleasant temperature. Come on inside, have a look inside what the market's like. It'll be busy because it's Mother's Day.
Have you only just started? This one is
Come back for this.
a sitting chairs as well as
Yes, there is.
Wow. Slice to slice, it must be huge.
So why is red velvet cake red? Can you tell us?
Green.
Why is it not blue?
Come here, got some more nice buns.
Oh yeah. Sit there, Your Majesty.
What are you going to get?
I didn't even see where Bobby's. This is quite fancy, eh? Yum chara cocktail all day. Just have shit plate. Soft shell crab. Sitting on the balcony on a nice day. Gardens with that nice outdoor area there. And there.
go inside. Papang's middle name.
What, damn?
No, Australia. Yes. I did.
So that really it's all washed.
How long has it been outside the fridge?
It's a paella.
That's cool. Should we see how many are in the
That's the Ramen Ria road.
ramen ria?
Smile!
Okay. Right, let's go.
Tell us something about the Bridge of Remembrance.
Okay, the Bridge of Remembrance was constructed after the Great War, it finished in 1918, and of course it's continued to honour the dead from World War II as well as earlier wars and right up to modern day wars. But after the 2011 earthquake, it was you weren't allowed to walk under there. It was extensively damaged. It looked okay, but that was unsafe if there was another rattle. And as you can see, it's made of quite heavy stone. So it's all been fixed up and crates strengthened, so you can shelter under there the next big quake. But and it's on the bridge that goes over the Avon River, which is a famous little river that goes through central Christchurch. Come and have a look at the Avon River. Okay, so behind us is the Christchurch Tram, which is a replica of the old trams that used to run around the streets. But so they have a tourist loop and they travel around the central city. But the one that we're looking at is actually the Tramway Restaurant. One day I'm going to take my babe on there, and it's fine dining, about 3 courses fine dining, and you travel around the loop about 3 or 4 times, eating your dinner and getting served at your little tram table. Quite romantic and nice. Might be something nice to do in the winter, a cold winter's night. Yeah, but the tram is it's a well-known tourist attraction here in Christchurch. Barbie Katie, she were here. This is my office.
On now.
Okay, so we're still in the city centre, and over here we've got a bit of a basketball court in the city centre that anyone can use. New Zealanders like basketball, but it's not one of the top sports. The top sports are like cricket, rugby, but it's more of a fun sport rather than a serious sport. There's just a group of guys playing a game today. Okay, so it's the Essex Street. Straight through here.
At Tuam Street.
Oh,
Yes, Tuam Street, promise.
Yeah, so we finally found a car, and the temperature, have a look, when we first got in the car it was 29 degrees, and now it's dropped down to 28, but it's really muggy, overcast, quite tropical. Might be able to grow a mango or two.
Or calamansi.
Calamansi, yes. But the car was real stuffy when we got in there. But the clouds are keeping the sun at bay, so it wasn't, the car certainly wasn't like an oven, but just stuffy. So we're still in the city centre of Christchurch, and we're just driving on Montreal Street, which is a one-way system. And on the right, if Angelita can get it, is thinking it's for family, familiar. Over here is the Christchurch Art Center. Great big beautiful space. The art, it's never really turned me on much, but lovely big beautiful building. In fact, that was used as the civil defence building during the quakes, because it was newly built and up to all the latest grade earthquake specifications, so it was the safest place in town. Speaking of safe, will be good if we have a crash, because there's an ambulance officer just in front of us.
That's our escort.
Cram the square on the left. Not even sure what that building on the left is, but be one of the last remaining old buildings in Christchurch. All the rest were taken down after the quake. So if you want to work in the military, there's the recruiting base for all three services, Navy, Army, and the Air Force on the left. And there's the abortion clinic on the right. I know that because every Friday a group would come and light candles out there for the lost souls. Over here is another main drag called Bearley Avenue. A busy street, 4 lanes, but it's still quite pretty with the it's tree lined, and at the moment, obviously being autumn, it's pretty. So right in front of us is Colombo Street. Colombo Street on the right goes right into the centre of the city, and it actually finishes at the Christchurch Cathedral, which is still in ruins from 2011, believe it or not, and the Christchurch Square, which is the main meeting point in the city of Christchurch. So Colombo Street runs from probably about a kilometre on the left to the square, and then continues all the way to the Port Hills. So if you look on the right, look on the right, look on the right. Yeah, and the hills on the right, probably about 10 kilometres away, is the Christchurch Port Hills. They're called Port Hills because on the opposite side, not the city side, is the Port of Lyttelton. So Christchurch doesn't have a port, but you go over the hill and then there's the Port of Lyttelton. The famous Barbados Street, where I lived with my darling for a year. Exactly.
Very controlling. Is that property agent?
Yeah. Received your message in the family group, Leslie, but we're doing a vlog. Hey,
Shout out to Leslie in Australia.
Oh yeah, shout out to Leslie in Australia, yeah. Okay, stop now. Alright, so we're back at home after our adventure to Central Christchurch, and so we had a bit of a video call with Angelita's family back in the Philippines, and they're all looking fit and healthy, so that's good. And then on the drive home we had a quick family call with my mum and 2 sisters, and they're all having a good day, so I hope you're having a good day wherever you are for Sunday the 10th of May, which in New Zealand is Mother's Day. Ka kite pa alam. Pa'alam to you all. And still only early, just after 2 o'clock here, so I'm going to have a Sunday afternoon snooze, I think. And back to work tomorrow for everyone.
Oh, shout out to Jane in Dubai.
Yeah, shout out to Jane in Dubai. I imagine it's pretty warm and dry there. Have a good one. Okay, bye.